Jai Gurudev children, today we are going to see a real life story. Real life stories are two types, autobiography and biography. Auto means self, bio means life, graphy means printed or written text. Autobiography is the written record of the author's life. Biography is the life story of a person written by someone else. Today's title is Two Drops. In 1950s, the man told 2 drops are enough, but the scientists wondered how the 2 drops were enough. The whole world was waiting for the 2 drops. Nobody could recall a medical press conference quite like this one. On 12th April 1955, families were sitting close together and they were all listening to the radio news. Crowds watched on television sets, lining department store windows. The whole planet was waiting for this day. Dr. Thomas Francis announced to the world. He began his speech with 2 simple sentences. The vaccine works. It is safe, effective, and potent. Work stopped in offices and factories as word spread and tearful celebrations erupted. The newspaper headlines screamed, "Polio is conquered." The vaccine, developed by Jonas Salk, had been judged safe and effective, following the largest public health experiment in our history. Polio is a disease caused by a virus. Sometimes the virus damages the nerves in the spine. When this happens, patients may lose control of their legs or their lungs. Polio may even cause death. Salk's discovery saved countless lives. In the year 1952, American epidemic was the worst outbreak in the nation's history. Of nearly 58,000 cases reported that year, over 3,000 people died and 20,000 were left with mild to disabling paralysis. Summertime in America in the 1950s was the time of concern and worry for many parents, as this was the season when children by the thousands became infected with the crippling disease, from which not everyone recovered. Americans had long worshipped their sportspersons, inventors, and war heroes. But a medical researcher, Salk was breaking new ground. He had become an instant celebrity. A successful vaccine against polio, a viral disease that had paralyzed tens of thousands of victims, mostly children, seemed almost heaven sent. Jonas Edward Salk was born in New York on October 28, 1914. His parents were immigrants from Russia. After graduating from high school at only 15 years old, Salk entered into the College of New York. Jonas Salk was the first member of his family to attend college. He earned his medical degree from the New York University and became a physician at Mount Sinai Hospital. In 1947, Salk was appointed as the director of the Virus Research Center at the University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine. Dr. Salk was able to develop a killed virus vaccine for the disease. The vaccine used polio viruses that had been grown in lab and then destroyed. Preliminary testing of the polio vaccine began in 1952. Dr. Salk administered the experimental vaccine to himself, his wife, and his sons. National testing expanded over the next 2 years, making it one of the largest clinical trials in medical history. Roughly 1.8 million children were given the vaccine during the test phase. In its first few years, the vaccine had a remarkable impact on them. Numbers of new cases of polio reported. There were more than 57,000 cases in the United States in 1952. A decade later, the number fell to less than 100. Yes, as Dr. Jonas Salk told, the 2 drops worked. Millions of children soon received the vaccine. Salk's success made him a hero. He received the Presidential Medal of Freedom and other awards. Today, polio has been nearly wiped out in the United States and many other countries. However, it still occurs in places where children have not received the vaccine. The chairman of American Medical Association Board would go on to label this momentous achievement one of the greatest events in the history of medicine. No one disagreed. He never patented the vaccine, which is interesting. When he was asked why he didn't patent the vaccine, Dr. Jonas Salk said, "Could you patent the sun?" Wow, what a remarkable answer. Basically meaning that the vaccine is for everyone. That is why Dr. Jonas Salk is known as the man of biophilosophy. Here today, we have seen the story of how polio went from deadly reality to distant memory. Yes, children, let's all hope that we will soon receive a vaccine for COVID-19. Jai Gurudev.